now it's Cairoli tucked in the Porsche, and immediately the driver of the Phoenix Racing 15 Audi gets it wrong over the curbing, and that was Dieter Schmidtmann. And suddenly have a spin, round goes the Grello Porsche. It's got a BMW riding up over its nose.
It's a good start from Vidal. I think it's a better start though from Harrison Scott. Daniel Liu has rocketed away from 7th on the grid as they fight their way. And contact behind. Devlin De Francesco gets torpedoed into the wall. His race over before the first corner. Like it might not be. That's a big accident for Alex Moiseev. The red flag comes out as they head through the first sector. Farfus from Leatherguard, then Rueda, Mack, Morris, and the rest of them. Albert Costa up to 6th. With a problem. Martin Conrad crunches into the Armco barrier. We've also got Andrea Fontana. So Jim was busy, racing Jeremy Ferguson. And he just... No. And you really don't want that. Absolutely cannons into the concrete wall and back across the circuit, and that is a really nasty hit for Jim Booth.
Now we suddenly have a move. Well, it's come now. We've seen OJ not braking enough at the end of the back straight. Done the right thing, but further around the lap. Okay, that's the 19. This is under investigation.
I'm not surprised.
Malheureusement, j'ai peur qu'il... Oh là là, c'est sorti fort là pour Antoine Young, qui est parti dans le mur des stands là, dès l'extinction des feux, dès le passage sur la ligne.
And that is a tough one. Let's take a look at the replay. You can see Jujard got a great jump to pull alongside. Morris moved across to try and protect, realised he's there.
Lights go off. A good start from Huff, a better start from Pepe Oriola. And through goes Jean Calvinet. There's contact immediately. Denis Dupont into the wall.
What was I going to say? I was going to say that Cameron Castles...
off at the top of the hill, Jeremy. That's going to be a big one for the 52. And Jesse Lazare has got to get this right, because Al Carter sees back-to-back wins in his future in the automatic. There's a shunt behind. We can't go back green. We can't go back green now because people weren't watching. 26 car, Andrew Carbonell, desperate to get a good start, sees everybody starting to speed up ahead of him, gets on the power, and then everybody brakes in front of him. My goodness, that is a huge, huge shunt. And, dear, almost got the car flipped over.
I don't know what he's trying to do there. I mean, there's no point in trying to accelerate there because you've got to slow down again for the...
well, the other thing, he got tapped for his teammate. The other thing is there's got to be a gap between those cars.
Driver change here, yes indeed. Looks like Matt Bell is going to get behind the wheel. Lawson Aschenbach gets out.
Fire in the pit lane. Fire in the pit lane. It's down at the Porsche pit. And we've got a man down there who's being sprayed with extinguishant. That's a major conflagration at the 912 car as it was pulling away. And that is not very Porsche. He's pulled away with the whole of the fuel. He's pulled the whole fuel rig over on the far side of the circuit. It's the BMW number.
No, it's not. It's the
52. Sorry, it's the 50. I was looking at the wrong way around. I thought it was 25. Jose Gutierrez has nosed in to the fence and gone almost vertical. At the wheel,
was the contact.
Yep, contact coming out of the pit lane. And, well, eventually the rebellion comes to a halt at the top of the hill. Up over the top of the brow, he tries to go around the outside of the core Porsche number 54. That's not a smart move. There's a slight touch. You don't want the wheel waggling around in your hand. I've had a warp brake disc on a street car, and it's the most frustrating and annoying thing. Every time you touch the brakes, you get that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Horrible. Robert Alon has gone off. He's getting out of the car unaided with fire at the left front of the car. Roof bars identifying the... no, he didn't get hit. He just went off. Something broke. I thought there was 2 sets of headlights there, and they were, but they weren't close enough.
Or was it still cold time?
Nick Smith, and just too wide, carried a little bit too much speed as he...
Up the coolant to the back of the car, too much curb, big slide. It could have been worse, Chad.
It's 3 wide. It's a bit of a rub there with Tim Brook and Aaron Seaton, who just gives him the slightest of taps. Ouch. There's the touch there. So the touch starts with Crick in the car in the middle. They head to driver's right and wipe Tim Brook with them. Here's the shot. He got up on the dirt, all on his own, and big impact.
Wow.
Right-hand side, even popped the boot up as he slid his way. Great evasive action from the man who got pole position yesterday, and Stephen Johnson, to avoid that impact.
Bjorn Grossman trying to squeeze Philip Barron out. He's got the inside now, though. The overtake is done. Philip Barron, no! Gets turned around and spins, and an almighty crash into the barriers.
Whoa. Well, 2 cars there. Yes, it has been over. So it connected with the barrier.
Alla caccia di Gianmarco Quaresmini, mentre Alex De Giacomi duella con Reggiani, il quale sbaglia l'ingresso della San Donato e consente al pilota bresciano di passare. No. Poi i due, no, beh, adesso è no. Adesso no. Questa è stata una cosa brutta. La vettura del pilota bergamasco, e credo che questa manovra costerà a De Giacomi una bella penalizzazione.
Vediamo. E si tratta del numero 19, quindi di Bianchi, che impatta ad andare a conquistare il gradino più alto del podio. Ci sono dei momenti concitati come questo, dove
tentando lá por fora o Edu Rocha Azevedo, enquanto o Jimenez aqui por dentro, defendendo a primeira posição. Opa, já tem acidente. Já vai voltar o Ricardo Landi para a pista, já foi para fora ali o Tom Filho, acabou sobrando para o Paulo Totaro também, aqui no primeiro pelotão.
Aí a batida, ó, escapou de traseira e foi forte ali na barreira de pneus o Márcio Campos. Uma batida violenta de traseira, o carro escapou.
Y ahí a gente vem em quinta marcha.
Perdió algo. Pero fíjate,
¡Uy, qué piña! Tremenda piña en la recta. Cuidado, Lima. Se golpeó Agustín Lima, capitán. A Signorelli. Por ahora no hay ingreso del auto de seguridad. Primero Taramona. Segundo Signorelli. ¡Uy, qué piña, Luque! En plena. Mirá cómo lo deja. Besones, segundo Taramona. Y no está. Se fue afuera Signorelli. Mirá, no está Signorelli. Cuando se rompió la goma.
Sí, se
rompió la. ¡Uy! Mirá, lo acomodaron. ¿Cómo se están dando, Qué despiole.
Antolín, qué fin de semana para los Antolín, que estuvimos charlando con ellos. Bueno, pero con la maniobra que tuvo ya, decía, bueno,
mirá, D'Agostino se lo llevó puesto a Kreitz.
Ahora, ¿qué tema con los
casi se tumba,
Kinetic, ¿no?
¡Uy, le dio!
Primero, para tener en cuenta la tranquilidad de Juan Martín.
Sí, el director deportivo del Renault Sport Torino Team, mientras mire lo que pasaba en la chicana, siempre difícil el entrevero, ahí se dio vuelta. ¡Epa! Bueno.
Y que ahora debe conformarse con la tercera ubicación por el momento.
Sí, la carrera.
¡Opa! Macarro
y un auto del equipo del Titi de la
Macarro
Santina.
Y Reutemann.
El Nacho Arroyán lo viene buscando firme. Ay, uno de los pelos de costado. Luigi a González que va a la tierra, al pasto, el de Santa Fe. ¡Ay, le pegó a la pared! Bueno, hay goma, claro, no se para.
Esto está entretenido porque el piloto, el de Gerardi Motorsport, ¡wow! Se nos fueron las dos máquinas. Al parecer había algo de aceite en la pista, se nos fueron 3 máquinas, ¡qué lamentable!
Por dentro nomás, se abrió demasiado Mario Torres, le abrió la puerta a Patrick von Christmann. Y Mario Torres se abrió, ¡pa! Se volcó Mario Torres.
вернется к нам, вернется в европейскую часть нашей страны.
И вспомнит таки, что он в до-РДСовскую эпоху была и такая, ой-ой-ой-ой, сразу контакт с бетонной стеной.
Павел Бусыгин в роли догоняющего и уже на минимальной дистанции Nissan и Toyota. Ой-ой-ой, это было колесо.
Unbelievable.
And they're cleaning the track now.
Really does not do that circuit justice now.
Oh.
Big crash in the background. Somebody's gone down there. Looks like it's one of the Blue Mac HMA racing bikes. Didn't catch who the other person is. We'll have to see if they're okay. Here we go into turn number 1. Keep to the right hand side of your screen.
Just takes him out.
Yeah, that's a big shame there.
T-bone.
Yeah,
Actually shows the talent they have.
Certainly does. Oh, somebody does that view! Oh, goodness me, a lace view down at the final corner. Hopefully everybody avoids him.
Someone's gone down. Oh, it's John Ingram. Oh, my word! That looked horrendous.
That was a nasty.
Not done yet. He thinks he can find his way. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Back markers in the way. Anstey picks himself up. The 97.
Ahí están 23 minutos. No puede ser. Javi Razo, el piloto que había liderado. Y atrás, uy, es el sector Félix y el pistón Contreras. ¡Qué fuerte!
If you're wondering if it's rain, it's not. Look at this. Into the barrels is Matt Levine. Watch at the entrance into the corner.
That car just went straight on him.
Damn, wow, look at that.
Truex still trying to stay out front.
Oh,
but
there's trouble.
Not going to happen as Truex has slipped back. And there's Myatt Snyder with wall contact. And the caution is out.
Bottom clear, caution is out. Roll slow here.
Briscoe and Christopher Bell on the front row. Johnny Sauter going around and some contact.
No caution yet. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Stuart Friesen in the 52 with heavy front end damage.
Oh, round goes to 33. Brandon Jones, and there's contact. The 93 gets into it.
You just have to have those barrels there. You can't have the blunt end of a wall. Obviously, if a car hit the end of that wall, that's very, very dangerous. So they just have to stop and fix that.
A little bit earlier, we had Jamie McMurray on, and he made the comment that he was worried that Jeff Burton had...
Get to it, but if you see right here, look at this.
Wow. What a save.
I didn't know drifting was allowed in NASCAR. Holy moly.
And one of the crew members got his foot run over.
So let's take a look at their pit stop. We see right here, he comes in, he stops, and the rear tire carrier right here trips on the air hose, falls, the tire bounces, which that really hadn't slowed him down because the tire changer was struggling to get the lug nuts off.